I just want you to know what an important election that we are embarking on. This election will change the trajectory of our country, and it could do so forever. And we are at a crossroads. And when your nation is at a crossroads, you reach a critical juncture and you must decide which direction to go in. The last 10 years of Liberal government has been unsustainable. We have seen 10 dark years of Liberal governance. Currently, we are seeing an opioid crisis of 200% increase. Violent crimes have increased by 50%. Car thefts are up 46%. The dark decade of the Liberal government has not made our country any more safe or secure. We are also seeing division, identity politics played out to the maximum. We are seeing a broken immigration system in which we've brought people on failed promises. We don't have sufficient housing, even for those who are here, and we bring in more people to be homeless. Right now in Haldimand Norfolk, which is one of the largest agricultural producers in the nation, we still have 1 in 6 people going hungry in a county that produces the most agriculture in the nation. That is a shame.
Yeah.
We have to turn things around.
Yeah.
We are overtaxed, the carbon tax. Every week we have people coming into our office showing us that what they're paying on the carbon tax is more than the energy that they're consuming. That is exploitation by our government. We will erase that carbon tax and eliminate it forever. No games being played. And speaking of safety, we will make sure that those who are committing the crime are doing the time. We will keep illegal firearms off the streets by focusing on criminals and not law-abiding firearms owners, court shooters, and liars. We will make sure that we protect our borders and that we ensure that illegal firearms are not smuggled into our country. We will strengthen our military and make sure that we have Arctic sovereignty so we don't have countries like China and Russia mining our minerals right in front of our face, right off of our coast. We will ensure that our military is properly equipped.
Yeah.
And yes, we have seen a lot of darkness over the last decade, but there is hope. And the only hope that we have is a conservative majority that can turn this country around.
Yes.
And we need to elect the Honorable Pierre Poilievre as our next Prime Minister. We've had a decade of tearing down statues. We've had a decade of not celebrating, being embarrassed to celebrate Canada Day, of not flying our flag, of taking Terry Fox, a symbol of Canadian pride, out of our passports. We have had a decade of identity politics that have been used to plague and divide us as Canadians, and we're not going to stand for it anymore. No. The woke agenda has destroyed almost everything that is that's undergirds the fabric of our society. We have even had things such as Dundas, who was an abolitionist, who fought for the abolition of slavery in this country. We have had his name removed from street signs. This is the extent of division that we've had in this country. And in order to have a united Canada, in order for us to protect our sovereignty and recognize that the last 10 years, we were not even able to trade between provinces because of laws that the Liberals had in place, and it weakened us. We have the third largest accessible oil reserves on this planet that we leave tapped into the ground because of bills like Bill C-69 that will not allow us to get our product to Tidewater. We could be one of the richest countries in the world. And we're going to get there.